a deer's rack. And all I can see is from his brow tines up, and he's just standing there. And you know, I've got 10 power binoculars, and I just can't recognize what deer it is. I know he's got a pretty good frame, but never could really get a good eye on him. He goes out the east side of the plot. He never comes in the plot. He stays just over the hill in the CRP and goes into the woods. So I'm facing to the east. I shut the camera off, sit down, spin around in my seat, and one of the deer that I had targeted is standing at 28 yards. As I'm sitting there filming, he's calming down. He's not alert at all. He's just eating in the food plot. So the way he's coming, I'm just gonna let him get till where he's at 20 yards. And I'm gonna smoke him, and it's gonna be over and done with, and then we're gonna be doing the happy dance in the tree stand. But the longer that I look at him, and the more I film him, and I cannot convince myself that the deer is a 4-year-old or older. I keep thinking he's 3. You know, the angle's real bad. I'm really high in the tree and I'm looking straight down at him, so that he always looks smaller at that angle. But the longer I look at him, the more I'm thinking, Casey, you don't need to shoot this deer. He's only a 3-year-old, and he's a really, really, really good 3-year-old. He throws his head up and he looks out to the east of the plot, and here comes the buck that I had originally seen over the hill. He comes in bristled up, just looks like a Brahma bull wanting to fight. And he comes in there to 31 yards. Here I am, sitting in the tree stand. I've got close to 150-inch deer to my left, and another deer that maybe scores 125 or 130, but he's definitely older than the higher scoring deer. If you're put in that situation, what do you do? The way I look at it is the trophy in my eyes is the more mature deer. So immediately, my focus shifts to the second deer that comes in the plot. I know I want to shoot him. I don't care what he scores. He's got a tank body. He's acting dominant. But the only problem is I've never seen this deer before. You know, we're not the Lakoskis, we're not the Drurys. We don't have a lot of land that we can actually manage and you know, maybe make a 3.5-year-old deer into a 6-year-old deer. You know, this farm's 120 acres. And it goes along with the story of how TMA has come about and how we are today. We're just the average guy. Putting our time in just like everybody else, hunting small properties and manage them to the best we can. And when a 5.5-year-old deer steps out in the middle of a food plot, I am going to do everything I can to take advantage of it and get it on video for you guys to watch. It's just a great teaching tool. I was texting after I shot the deer, a couple of my buddies, and one of them told me, he said straight up, "You're crazy. You passed up a 150-inch deer for this, I don't know, 125, 130-inch deer." I said, "You're darn right I did. It's just the teacher coming out in me. It's what we live for every day is to show people the truth about deer hunting. And this is what it is, or not really the truth about deer hunting, the truth about management and how things actually work. It's real life. It's what we do every day. So I shoot the deer, we go to do the recovery.